What I am going to cover here is not an undocumented feature, but a barely documented feature. It is that. Now, first I will say that this is in the DriveSmart 66. So it is in the latest Garmin's, but I wanted to see how far back this went, because this is kind of a neat feature. And this is a 2497 LMT, but it may go back even further than this. But I wanted to see, okay, how old can I go? I did see this in the 2457, and it might go back even further, but for this example, I will use the 2497. When you're viewing the map like this, if you just tap the map outside of the vehicle icon, because if you do the vehicle icon you get this screen, so we'll go outside of it, and you can leave it in 3-dimensional, but I put it into 2-dimensional like this, and this is because I can see more of what I'm about to show you. And then I hit this magnifying glass icon. These, and I really had to dig deep in the manual because there's only maybe one sentence about this. These are called category icons, and each one of these represents a specific category, with the exception of the little cross out here, which just means clear. And at first I was confused as to how to use this, because if I tap and I expect to type something, no, that's not what you do here. So what happens is, for your immediate area that is viewable, you pick a category, such as this one would be restaurants, and it will tell you what it is when you tap it. Now you see all these little blue dots? Now it will first pick the closest one, but if I tap over here into that little cluster, now I get all the restaurants here, and yeah, I can zoom in and pick another, oops, let me go back down a little bit, pick another one, okay, and if I pick another cluster of them, then it gives me arrows to choose which one I want to go to, or I can save it right from here. And then this is where the clear part comes in. I tap this and I can clear it out, or I can go and pick another category. So we've got restaurants, gas stations, we got ATM, shopping, grocery, parking, attractions, entertainment, bars and nightclubs, recreation, hospital, lodging, airport, car rental, buses. Now if there's one where it can't find anything, like for buses here, it will just say can't find it. It's only in the immediate area. If I back up the map, I can probably find them elsewhere. Then we have trains and auto services. This one in particular was neat, because what happens with this one, like let's just say I go back to restaurants, okay, and I'll take this one and save it, and then if I want to view my favorites for this immediate area, there it is right there, and it will show it. If there were others around it, it would show it too. That's neat. That is cool. And the reason I was so confused about this is because I was expecting to type something. You don't type anything when you're using a search like this. What you do is just pick one of these and wait, and then it will work. Okay. So if I do grocery, for example, yep, found this one. Oh, there's one right there. Yep, there's one right over here. And to the, now let's just back up a bit. And now I'll try it. Oop, come on. Is it gonna work? Oh, wait. Let's try this. Okay. Let's zoom in. Do that. Back up a little bit. Tap. Search. Oh. So it's only for a oh, okay. Only for a particular zoom level. Well, I'm glad to have just found that out. Yeah, okay. So let's try entertainment. Yeah, now it's showing all the ones for it. There's one over there. Okay. So, in this view, this appears only to show locations as blue dots. Let me actually show that using the day view, because I do notice it's a little easier. Little easier to view when you're using the day theme. Yeah, oh yeah, much easier. With the night theme, yeah, not so much, but with the day theme, yeah. And as I scroll across the map, once it stops, yeah, it will just show anything for this category, which happens to be places to eat. You gotta wait for it to stop first. Yeah. That's actually quite nice. Let me just go back to the night view. To gas stations. Yeah, the trick of it is just to tap and just wait a second, and then it will show the blue dots. And then you can just go or save. I am liking that. And again, this is all the way up to the current models. I tried this on the DriveSmart 66, and yes, it's still there. It is still there. What's this one? Attractions. Yeah, you just got to give it a second. Yep. What's this one down here? And again, remember that you can do this with your existing favorites if you want to. Which is that favorite I saved right there. Ah, nice. And if I edited this and changed that to a different symbol, which would be, I'll do this one right here. Yeah, then it will reflect that, or it should. Actually, let me get out of this. Try to reload that. Will it do it? Yes, it does. Okay. It will show the icon that I selected for that favorite. Just an interesting feature. Just really is. Oop. Oop, try that again. Hit the wrong thing there. There we go. You might want to try this feature. Again, it's barely mentioned in the manual that this exists. I like it. This is nice.